Hey, what's up everyone? I hope all you guys are doing well. I'm feeling much better. Yesterday, to be honest, I did not have the best day. I honestly was gonna record yesterday was a Tuesday and today's a Wednesday. But yeah, I usually record my videos like for whatever I have planned, like usually on a Tuesday, depending. Um, it kind of varies. No, wait. What varies is the day I upload. I don't have a date like, oh, new videos every Thursday. No, I don't have that. Because like I said, I have two kids I've taken care of, and it's kind of like hard to kind of like edit videos and all that, and having to take care of the kids because sometimes they want to see something on a laptop. Plus, like I have mentioned a few videos ago, is I know you guys might say like, oh, how come you didn't have them in your videos? Because one, I don't want them to be in the video because as much as I love the internet, it's also the internet. But of course we all know there's always that section of bad people with bad intentions. Just even if it was my choice, my sister wouldn't let me. But yeah, this is gonna be mostly like kind of like back to school kind of chat. But yeah, I'm soon gonna be entering August 17 back to college, my third year. I'm gonna have to give all of it I got because if well technically I know some people say like, oh, it takes like at least 2 years to transfer because I really want to transfer to UCSB. That's my dream university. Um, but unfortunately I wasn't that sure like around the first year, and I was kind of like fooling around with the classes and like, checking them out. But because I also did not what's the word? I did not register for the classes on time. I did it kind of late, like a month after registrations were open, because one of the classes I need is English. But of course, English and math. I'm pretty sure, and well, English and math are one of the top two sections like I filled up so fast. And there's one teacher so many of my friends have recommended me. Yeah, here's like a tip for those of you who are going to college, or for the future reference. If you have any friends who are in college or who are about to, just get some information around like, oh hey, who do you recommend for this section, I guess you can say, or area of study. Or you can just go to ratemyprofessors.com, but sometimes the professor you're looking for isn't always there. So yeah, there's a tip. Um, yeah. I ordered my books already. If you're renting books, I recommend you to rent them before time because personally, in the past, the reason I'm telling you guys is because I rented my books like last weekend or 2 weeks ago, and they came in like around last week or this week. I totally forgot. And I usually rent my books like the day of the first class because so many of my friends, or even here in YouTube, they always say like, oh wait, once classes start because maybe you don't need this book and all that. Yeah, majority of all my classes I've needed the book. So yeah, I don't want to go to class, not have my books, and then have to wait like 10 days, and I already have like 3 assignments that I need to use the book for. But yeah, I'm actually really excited going back to school. Like I said, I know I'm gonna have to give it all I have because of course I want to transfer because I really, what I'm planning to study is Chicano studies. Personally, I decided that career because one, I love it, and two, I've seen like some documentaries which kind of like, oh, okay, I'm like, I thought the camera stopped recording. Um, it really inspired me, especially someone who is, well, Chicana. If you, those of you who don't know, means girl, Chicana, as in with a female term in the end. It usually means a girl born in the United States whose parents are from Mexico. I know people are gonna say that's Mexican American. Yes, that is Mexican American, but I like to use the term Chicana more. Um, yeah. Talking about school, I'm actually starting to do my back to school series. I know for sure last year I did not do it, but I really want to do it this year. So I already have a neutral back to school makeup, which is already on my channel. I'll be doing a back to school makeup for those who are middle school and high school. Um, the reason I know people say like, oh, the neutral's like fine, but I think for middle school and high school, because it's mainly like those who are like in 8th grade and then transferring to 9th grade, I used to say, it's gonna be much more simpler, and it's gonna be kind of like a talk where I'm just gonna be giving tips, and of course I'll be showing you a look. I need to go to the drugstore to buy makeup because majority of all my makeup that's I've been getting now is kind of like high-endish, I guess you can say. Well, mainly because I'm mostly, the makeup I'm starting to get is from Ipsy. I'm not promoting anything. I'm just saying like it's a fact. Like before I had like very small makeup. I actually had an Instagram picture which showed how much makeup I had and how much I have. I'm actually gonna put a link down below, and of course you guys can always follow me on Instagram if you guys want. But yeah, oh yeah, I was talking about drugstore. Because I mean, not everyone can afford like high-end products or like at the mall and all that. So plus, there's some really good makeup brands and drugstores like Walgreens and CVS and Target. Plus, like I said, like I mean, for me, like like the ideal makeup, in my opinion, is gonna be like very simple, very basic. But of course, like since we're having kind of like this chat, I guess you can say, for those who are like in middle school, high school, or even in college, if you're starting out or any year, you don't have to wear makeup if you don't want to. I know my channel is mainly like makeup, beauty, and fashion, I guess you can say. But you don't have to wear it if you don't want to. I know for sure. I didn't exactly get pressure, but my friends would always insist on me, like, oh, hey, wear makeup and all that. Personally, I did want to wear makeup, but this was like before I turned 15. I really wanted to wear makeup, but I wasn't allowed to because, like I said, I know you guys are wondering how come you couldn't wear it because you weren't 15. As one from Mexican heritage, uh, many of our parents say you're not allowed to wear makeup till you're 15 because once you turn 15, you're kind of like entering your womanhood and all that. But even after, it's funny because I turned 15, I really didn't care about makeup. I mean, yeah, sure. I had a mascara and an eyeliner and all that's all. I didn't wear foundation until I was in my senior year of high school. Um, that's when I started truly appreciating the makeup and all that. But like I said, I know there's some girls who like don't really care about makeup, and you know what? If you don't want to wear makeup, don't wear makeup if you don't want to. But to all like I'm saying, if you like to wear makeup and if you also feel confident or you just like it just because, then wear makeup, of course. I mean, don't let anyone like bring you down just because you don't like wearing makeup or you do like wearing makeup. We all have different tastes, and of course there's as much as you wanna like as much as you want for people to think like, oh hey, I like your makeup, there's always gonna be that someone who's gonna say like, oh hey, you're wearing too much. There's always gonna be someone who's gonna criticize it. But you know what, right when I'm getting all pumped up talking with you guys and the camera decided to die off. How many minutes do I have? Apparently 8 minutes. But I'm not gonna talk that much. But yeah, I don't even know what I'm talking about. I guess I might as well end it here. Well, let's see. Here's a recap in case I think I did say something or I didn't say it. New videos. It's gonna be back to school series soon. Need to go shopping for at least a lookbook. Maybe what's in my backpack for this semester. A little emergency kit. School is coming soon. You do you. You do whatever makes you feel freaking awesome this year. Whether it's wearing makeup or not wearing makeup. Oh yeah, one last thing I really wanted to say. Like I guess kind of like, in a way, it's kind of like my ending thingy, I guess you can say, or the last thing I'm gonna say. I guess well, I mean, of course, I know I already said this right now. Of course, make the best of it this year. Not just this year, but every year you're in school. But here's the thing, though. Like, I really wanna like let it out there. Not everyone's gonna have the best of year. Everyone's gonna be going through their own problems. But only as each one of us is unique, we can only handle so much. So hey, if you ever see someone who's having a bad day, you know what, just make them smile, which is like hey. Or if you're friends with them or know them, you know, just ask them like, oh hey, how you been, hope everything's good. Just try to be there for your friends, and also not just your friends but your classmates if you ever see them down. Treat one another with kindness. I know in middle school, mainly middle school, I middle school was not exactly the best uh, school time, I guess you can say. High school was better. High school much better. But I know for sure middle school was not exactly the best. Mainly my 6th grade and 7th grade year. Just try to be kind to one another. Make the best of it. I had something else to say. I totally had something else to say. I don't know what else I was gonna say. Um, And as always, you guys can always leave me a comment, whether it's a request for videos you want to see, just a question you want to ask me, or you know what, if you just want to tell me like, oh, what you're excited for, or what you're planning to do, or any plans before you do before entering school, you know, just leave it down below. I'll be more than happy to hear you guys. And yeah, I really do hope you guys enjoy this type of vlog chatting slash catching up to do. I really kind of want to do this, so because honestly, I guess I already said this. I've been saying that way too much. As much as I like this YouTube channel is gonna be like beauty and all that stuff, I really want to have like a connection with you guys because one, I feel like I don't know. I maybe because of the YouTubers and because ever since I started a YouTube channel, I kind of wanted to have like that connection with you guys. I know some people might say like, oh hey, but you don't actually know them in real life, but still, like, I'm still talking, or people are actually seeing this video, and I want you guys to know, like, I want you guys to make sure you guys are heard, if that makes any sense at all. But yeah, as always, you guys can always, like I said, comment down below. I know right now I'm just I can't talk right now. I know right now I'm like repeating some stuff, but of course, comment down below, like this video if you like it. Tell me if you guys want more videos like this so I can know for future reference. Of course, I'll always leave my links for my other social medias down below in the description box. And of course, I do hope you guys have the best. Right now, I know for sure many of us are still in summer vacation. Right now, just make the best of it before school enters. It's good. I know for sure half of the other people are going to be crying, and then the other half are going to be kind of happy just so they can see their friends, because that's mainly what majority of us, well, high school and middle school, are mainly excited about, just seeing our friends. For us college kids, as much as we see our friends, majority of us are there for the freaking classes. But yeah, just have a freaking awesome summer while it still lasts, and take care of each other, be nice to one another, and of course I will see you in my next video. Bye!